Now, when I was younger, you know, I had me a little few girls here and there, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just did what we did back in the days or whatever. But I remember I had this one girl that I got her number. And I'm talking about, we talked on the phone, we texted a little bit. I had no plans in life, you know, to ever be with her. I never wanted to be with her in a relationship. I knew this. And the man that I am now, I would have never, ever, you know, I wouldn't do that now. You know, this is younger me or whatever. But the man that I am now, you know, I wouldn't be that person, like I said. But back then, when I met this girl, man, I already knew. It's like this feeling we get. You know, when somebody like you, and you could tell when somebody like you a little too much, they just a little too into you. Like every time that you talking to them, they like they hanging on to every word. And we could be talking about cereal, like Fruit Loops, and she just, I did not know that about Fruit Loops. For real? Yeah, it could be that serious. So that's how the girl was that I met. Every single word. Like, she always invited me over, wanted to just take me everywhere, wanted to drive all the time. I'm like, she ain't never want me to lift a finger. She just wanted to do it all. So I sat back and I just enjoyed it all. I enjoyed it all back then. You know, just being young, just enjoying the life, right? So the one thing that I always understood, though, about that girl is I always understood that, you know, I knew I'm not about to get serious with you. I knew that for sure. And I never let her think that either. We never cuddled and like hugged and all that. Not like, we didn't do all of that stuff. We just kind of hung out, enjoyed each other's time or whatever. But it's like when you find that when a care pack comes across your table, it ain't really nothing you can do to stop them from being the way that they are. They always popping up with stuff for you, with gifts, and they always have these things. And back then, you know, being young, I didn't think to not take the stuff. I was just like, all right, cool, cool. You about to do this for me? All right, cool. You want to buy that for me? All right, thank you. You know, so you like always getting stuff. When you about to leave their crib, they throw a couple dollars in your pockets. You like, and you don't even have to ask. Like, I'm for real. Like, back in the days, I didn't even have to ask, and this girl just kept giving and giving. I'm just like, I felt like the king of the world. And it took maybe like a little turn at one point where I was like, okay, this is like getting out of hand now. And I had to kind of put a stop to it, because I was like, it wasn't like she was like getting all emotional on me, but it was like something big that happened where I was like, nah, this is going too far. Like, I can't keep taking this much stuff. Stay tuned for part 3. I'm telling you, I'm about to break this whole thing down, and you're gonna see exactly how far these care packs go.